What's up, guys, and how are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Yes, this video is again about McLaren, but McLaren has a 620R, all right? And this car makes all these other cars look like it's standard. Yes, so let's talk about the performance and let's get into some details. All right, guys, so what we have here is a 610 horsepower road legal race car. Yes, that's what it is. That's what McLaren's claiming, and that's what they're calling it, all right? It is going for $299,000, but they're only going to be 350 of them built. So, guys, McLaren has revealed the 620R, right? So what is this? This is pretty much a road legal version of the 570S, all right, the GT4 race car. But this version is only going to have 350 units. So what does that mean? Limited. That's why the 620R is going to be going at the price that it's going. And honestly, I think it would be around like 350 or something, probably after all upgrades and stuff. But $299,000. Do you guys think that is a fair price? Please let me know in the comments below. All right, so it uses the same 3.8 liter V8 as, you know, the standard 570S GT or the 570S or the 570F GT, mix and match, right? It is bumped up by 48 horsepower to produce a 610 horsepower and 457 pounds of torque. All right, like I said, pricing does start at $299,000, and the production is going to be set to about next month. That's when it's going to start around. So what McLaren is claiming is, again, this is like the racetrack version of the 570S GT4, but it's going to be called, of course, the 620R. Now, what they're saying is this is going to be the race car that you can drive as a daily. This is a car that you can take to the track and off the track, bring it home, drive on public roads. Again, they are pushing that it's limited, so if you guys are McLaren freaks out there and there's something that you're interested in, I would go ahead and lock that down ASAP. Since it does make about 48 to 50 horsepower more than a 570 GT, you guys who may have ridden in those or tested those out can know what to expect. All right, the standard car does make 562 horsepower and 443 pounds of torque. Again, McLaren does says it can reach 0 to 60 miles an hour in 2.8 seconds. That is pretty great. 124 miles an hour will come in 8.1 seconds, and its top speed of about 200 miles an hour. So the top end isn't all that, but again, the aero on this car is ridiculous, if you guys can see in the pictures, of course. So top end is going to be something, but the downforce, the quickness, the agility is something that this car seems like it will have. Look at this amazing, huge carbon fiber wing. This thing is adjustable, so it's pretty cool, and it was taken straight from the 570 GT4 race car, of course. This body kit is pretty much all from the 570 GT4. You got the third brake light, you have the front bumper, splitter, and hood that was also taken from the GT4 car. Although, again, it is going to be the 620R, which just bumped up to the race version that you can take home. I think it's pretty good, and it was tweaked enough to make sure that McLaren can make sure this car is legalized and able to drive on the public roads. For the North American customers, this 620R can be, specialized in a sense. All right, you can get the gloss finish carbon fiber roof. With the roof scoop, you can get carbon fiber roof contrails. You can do the McLaren track telemetry system with the cameras. I think it comes up to 3 cameras and a lap time function to record the laps. Now we got some more neat parts on the body. We do have the 2-way manual adjustable coilovers, all right? Those are 13 pounds lighter. They are installed on the 620R to make it more, motorsport credible. You want to make sure it's more tracky, more cool, lighter, better, and all those things. Along with, let's see, carbon fiber ceramic disc, forged aluminum calipers, Pirelli P0 Trofeo R rubber tires on there. So you know you're going to have some stickies. You know you're going to have great suspension. And this car seems like it's going to be a beast on the track. All these cars, all 350 of the 620Rs, will be hand-built in UK, okay, at the McLaren Production Center. I believe in Woking, whatever you want to call. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Yes, that's where these cars are going to be produced. And then with the production expected to begin next month, the 620Rs will start at the $299. Again, let's just say $300,000 in the U.S. is what the company of McLaren is stating. So what do you guys think? I mean, short and sweet. This is something new from McLaren. Wow. This is something new from McLaren, the 620R, which is pretty much a 570 GT4, like they said, a 570S GT4 race car version. But they want to put it in the streets, give you guys that fun, adrenaline rushed handful that you guys get from McLaren so far. And I like that they have something new, spiked it up, make it, that's like Chevy or Corvette doing the C8R on the road, and they have a road variant version of it. This is pretty cool. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're in the price range, if you have a McLaren, if you have a supercar, is this something that you guys would do? Just like the Chevy Z28, I think it's going to be a beast on the track, but I think drivability is going to be rough. If you guys don't mind something like that, then I don't see why not. Go for it, pretty cool. But tell me what you guys think. I know I skipped around to a whole new setting, but it is time for dinner. I appreciate you guys watching this video like always. I love the support. I love the love. I like to continue to grow like we are doing. All right, we're going to start working on some merch soon. We're going to start working on some things soon to also put on the channel to help support. And I definitely want to do some more, humanitarian things, some more volunteering things. If you can see the channel, I always do a lot to help out, and that's what it's about. Just creating a platform for people to feed off of, learn, grow, see what I do, and hopefully inspire the youth and other individuals in this amazing world and country, all right, to do the same. I appreciate you guys, all right? I just want to say, don't forget, guys, it's your boy Josh here with Super Sport Enthusiasts. I love you, I respect you, and I salute you, baby. Peace.
Your reflection in my wine glass. That's when I look away. Can't stand and think about losing your fine ass. How the fuck I let you slip away? Life for the party, but I'm dead inside. Kill my vibes, it was genocide. Hard to act like I've been alive. I'm trying to find where I identify. One time for the girl that got away. 2 times for the bub I'm about to spray. 3 times for the power that I pray to. Are you up there? Can you hear me? I know I fucked up.